whatever we are going through, even when it's trial and tribulation, there's a message that God deals with us. There's something that God is showing us, there's something that God is revealing to us. Because, if we incline our hearts to God, then God is always working towards renewing this mind, changing this heart. And we were discussing that when two people talk, we've spoke about this before, that we all have different visions, different scopes that we work through. So when two people are talking, sometimes they don't understand what the other one is saying. They're speaking English, but you don't hear what they're saying. You're getting a different picture of what they are explaining. But in his mind, what he's telling you is clear. But in the other one's mind, it's not clear, it's vague, because of the way that they think. And with God, there's no difference. God He is talking to us, He's revealing things to us, and He has to change the way that we see things. He has to change the picture in our head before He can actually talk to us and reveal things to us. And sometimes that only happens through a trial and tribulations. That thing when you go, I don't quite understand what's happening or what this person is saying. And then when they go and they show you, then you go, oh, okay, now I understand what you're saying, And trial and tribulations is God's way of saying, let me show you then. I'm talking to you, I'm trying to explain to you what the problem is, but you're not hearing it, so let me just take you to the visual picture. Let me take you through the trial and tribulation, let me take you through the circumstance, so that you can hear what I'm saying. In other words, it is the parable. Jesus said, the disciples said, why do you speak to them in parables? And He said, because to them it's not given to understand yet. But to you who understand, I speak plainly. You see, sometimes when we come to the Lord, we come to the Lord first with a journey of God trying to break through that language barrier. The language barrier of the flesh. All right? And we have to understand that, we've got to go through the circumstance before we get the picture. He's got to paint us the picture. When you say, if you do it like that, you're going to do this, and say, okay, well, come here. Let me put the paper down, let me take a pen and paper, let me draw for you. That's what I mean. Oh, yes, I can understand. All right? And because we are hard at hearing, that's what the word says, to those who have ears to hear, let them hear what the Spirit says. All right?